Alright, man, so about a week or two ago, I made a video talking about the family-friendly YouTube animator known as The Odd Ones Out. Now, The Odd Ones Out was basically being attacked by Twitter and the mainstream media for some really stupid reasons, right? Basically, he made a few jokes that people took the wrong way, and they decided to call him an ableist, a racist, and a bunch of horrible things. And then, there was this random article I was reading out that I would say was slandering him. They were calling him a racist and a bunch of horrible things with legit zero evidence to back it up. It was a really stupid situation, and you guys seem to enjoy that video, and you seem to enjoy when I talk about animators because I don't do it too often on the channel. But yeah, today's video is something that I've wanted to make for quite a while now, right? So as we all know, Jaiden Animations is a pretty big creator on the platform. She has, I think, about 9.6 million subscribers, a very large fan base, and she makes animation videos kind of like The Odd Ones Out, where she tells life stories and stuff of this sort, and then she animates it down into a little cool video for her audience to enjoy, right? Now, it's very obvious as to why her content is popular on the platform, because when you have talent, you know, animating is a talent. It's not the easiest thing to do. People are gonna notice that, and they're gonna appreciate your content for what it is. And well, you would think, okay, well, she's a fairly unproblematic creator. Her content is mainly catered towards like a younger audience. Surely there shouldn't be an issue here, but that's where you're wrong, because no matter the content you make, when you have an audience of like 10 million people, naturally you're gonna find a few weirdos in there, and these weirdos in her audience tend to draw something called R34. Now, R34 is basically a rule on the internet that basically says if it exists, there's going to be no material of it. Now, this is something that's not really new with creators. I mean, sadly, a lot of creators have to deal with this, such as Tommy in it, who's a minor, which makes it extra messed up. But even if the person that you're drawing this of isn't a minor, it's still pretty weird, because just something about drawing W material of somebody who didn't consent to it is just messed up, and it's weird, because I can guarantee you right now, you wouldn't really like it too much if some random person drew some weird material of you that you didn't consent to, right? It'd make you feel pretty uncomfortable. So I decided today, you know what, since this is a pretty big issue with like all YouTube animators, how about we go down the R34 rabbit hole and make fun of it, because let's keep it a stack, man. These people deserve it. They're kind of weird. So before I get into that today, a large majority of you guys that watch my content aren't subbed, and it's my goal to hit 100k by summertime. So if you guys end up enjoying the video and you could subscribe and enable all notifications, that would mean the world to me, and you can also change your mind later. Anyways, back to the video. So I found this tweet, and it's something, right? Do you ever wonder what I do in my free time when I'm not making videos? Roleplay, bisexual, fuda optional, limitless, open DMs, switch, female writer, semi-detailed, retweet to be in one of my videos, hashtag LRoleplay, hashtag open DMs, and attached to that, there are two drawings of Jaiden Animations with her, things hanging out. Now, the art itself isn't the thing that shocks me. Like, that was expected. I expected it to be weird, but the thing that shocks me is the fact that over 1.4 thousand people liked it, and 486 people retweeted it. Like, dude, how the hell do even 1,000 people come together and say, you know what, man, this is okay, right? I agree with this, I like this, and I'm going to enjoy this material. Like, bro, you gotta be new levels of down bad to be bookmarking this tweet, bro. I'm just saying. Now, if you noticed, there are some hidden replies to the tweet, which it's funny how they're called hidden replies when they're literally just pinned to the top, and there's only two of them. Somebody said, why are you doing this with Jaiden? Which is actually a pretty good question. Like, what do you get out of doing this? Like, I'm genuinely curious. And somebody also replied with a meme that says, excuse me, what the actual F? You know, fairly understandable replies given the absolute monstrosity of the art that was attached to the tweet. Somebody says, I've recently followed Jaiden Animation, only to stumble upon this when I googled her name. This is sad, it ruins her, and that right there is very true. Like, I didn't even have to dig to find this thread. I literally searched up Jaiden Animation on Google. I scrolled through Google Images for like a whole second, and I found this thread. Like, normally when it comes to R34 being drawn of big creators, it's more of like a very underground operation. Like, not many people are doing it. It's not too popular, but this is a different story. Like, I searched up Jaiden Animation, and the amount of weird art I found was uncanny, and I gotta feel bad for Jaiden, because, bro, imagine you're like a really popular figure on the internet and you go to search your name on Google Images, right? And instead of seeing, like, you know, your own videos and your own creations, instead the majority of things that pop up is you drawn with your thingies hanging out, and you drawn in a bunch of weird, explicit ways you didn't consent to. Yeah, you're gonna be a bit uncomfortable, dude. I mean, I'm surprised you wouldn't be uncomfortable, bro. Like, if you see that stuff drawn of you without your consent and you're not worried, oh, but there's gotta be something wrong with you, man. I'm just saying. Thanks for ruining one of my favorite YouTubers, you jacket. You know, fairly reasonable response, and somebody says, ruined only made her better for me. Nah, bro, this is not okay. You didn't even get caught in 4K, bro. You snitched on yourself. Also, notice how the tweet this person replied to is made in 2019, and this person responded in September of 2020. Like, there are people repeatedly coming back to this tweet to get their jollies on with it, and I gotta ask, like, what genuinely do you get out of doing this? Like, I understand maybe you have a little crush on Jaiden, which is still weird because you legit have no connection with her outside of watching her content through your iPhone screen, but the fact that you go out of your way to waste your talent drawing this kind of art of her, I just don't understand. Like, what are you doing? Are you emptying the toothpaste to a drawing that you drew? Does that not seem a bit weird to you, man? I genuinely don't get it. Why are you doing this? Somebody says, y'all MFers need Jesus. Yes, preach. Whoever, for the 1,000 people liking this, you guys need Jesus, bro. I'm just saying. And the worst part about this is the original account that tweeted out this art has a whole account dedicated to drawing this weird art of Jaiden Animations. Look at this. Jaiden Animations, LRP, parody account, not the real Jaiden. Whoa, really? Not the real Jaiden? Well, that's a shocker to me because I thought the real Jaiden Animations would want to draw this weird material of herself. Not like that is mentally deranged in any way. No, not at all. Female writer, limitless. Yeah, very obviously limitless, bro. Sister, twin, mom. Wait, what? Are these like her alt accounts? Like she has a account posting as Jaiden's mother called Milfa Animations. Dude, what the fuck? It keeps getting worse and worse. Once I think, okay, we've hit rock bottom, there's no way it can get worse, we just keep going lower and lower. So I think we spent enough time talking about this one account, and I'm not exploring any of those other accounts for the sake of my own brain cells. So I'm just gonna go on Google Images and scroll just to prove to you guys how easy it is to find this weird material. Okay, so I'm scrolling. Oh my god. Okay, so I already found a GIF of Jaiden Animations and the Odd Ones Out having fun. Right, that's the only way I can put it. I don't know how messed up you have to be to think drawing this stuff is okay, because I can guarantee you neither of the two parties in this gave you consent to draw. And I understand it's the internet, you can draw what you want. Technically, I don't think there's anything illegal with it as long as they're adults, but still, bro, it's just messed up. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Go outside. Like, I hate using that insult because the internet has drove it into the ground, but genuinely, go outside, bro. Open a window, do a little, you know, get a breath of fresh air, do something else with your time, get a hobby. Doing this right here isn't gonna get you anywhere in life. And what I just thought about, right, is actually there is some talent to this art. Like, I hate to say it because the drawings are, you know, absolutely deplorable and they're disgusting and weird, but there is talent in this art. And what I don't get is why these artists, instead of, I guess, drawing normal fan art and maybe getting like a retweet or a follow from their favorite creator and doing something productive, they instead decide to draw this weird art. Like, it's just wasted talent, bro. You get legit nothing out of this besides pleasing a few weirdos, including yourself. Like, how about you draw normal fan art or something like that and you open commissions and you'd probably make a good amount of money, because there's a lot of people out there looking to commission somebody for art and you could be the person that go to commission. However, when you're drawing this weird R34 art, I don't think the average person that isn't totally mentally deranged is gonna want to commission you, bro. Just saying. And like, I genuinely have to feel bad for Jaiden and the Odd Ones Out because, bro, they have so much of this art drawn of them. It's actually like, it's weird, right? It's scary because, as I said earlier, these people didn't consent to having this stuff drawn of them, and I can guarantee you when they go to their Twitter and they get tagged in some weird art like this, without a doubt they've seen it before, they're gonna feel pretty uncomfortable because, you know, Odd Ones Out, I don't know about Jaiden, but he's previously expressed that he's an introvert. So I don't know, I feel like him being drawn in weird private ways is not gonna help him at all. I feel like he's really gonna be uncomfortable, bro. I don't know, man. That's just my opinion on the whole situation. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But anyways, man, that is all I got for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, go down below, hit that big red button, also enable all notifications. Also, if you guys want to see more videos like this, click one of the thingies popping up on the screen right now to see more. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.